Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and I'm here today with...
I forget which name I go with now.
Foss.
Foss.
And together we are playing State of Decay 2. David is playing on the brand new Xbox Series X.
God, can you run any slower?
You gotta let me know differences that you do see. Actually, I kind of want to grab that. For how often my people get blood plague.
I mean, without seeing it side by side, it's hard to
really distinguish the differences.
Now, I was told that I can have both Xboxes on and logged into my account at the same time, because it's two different generations of Xboxes, but I just can't play the same game at the same time.
That's interesting. I was honestly curious about whether or not it was going to allow us to play together since I don't have the current gen, so I'm really happy to see that it is allowing us to play this
Yeah,
together.
no, they had already stated that they're not going to make it so only the Series X people can play together. They're like, no, if they have an Xbox One, they can play with the Series X.
I like that because that answers my question that Cobra and I were talking about the other night, because we didn't know whether or not if one of us upgraded it, if we all could play Gears together.
Take care.
What's going on, hun?
Gears is also enhanced for the Series X, but I have not installed it.
Alright, let's go find a portable generator.
Okay. Do they kind of have an idea where we're supposed to be going for that?
Nope, they do not. I'll check my map to see if
I
there's
think I might
any
keep this.
clue. Yeah, they gave me a bunch of little locations. I just waypointed the first of the few locations.
Quit shooting our car!
Why are they shooting the car?
Because there's zombies around the car. The car is not doing
here.
well.
I'm trying to see if I can find a repair kit in here.
Why would there be a repair kit in that place?
Because you never know. I found a repair kit.
Was it in the back of a car?
Yes.
Was it in the back of our car?
No, it was in the back of this car.
Well, that's convenient then. Go, there's speed on that behind you. Yeah, I definitely noticed with Valhalla the load time, which I showed to Katie, and she even agreed that it is a lot faster on the Series X.
Oh my god, I'm loving Valhalla, by the way.
I'm glad. I was very careful in setting up my Series X to make sure I didn't accidentally set it as my home console, otherwise it would screw.
I would've.
Now, one downside is my Xbox One X is your home console, so I can't access any of your games on the Series X.
Until I get a Series X?
No. You can only have one home console, and so I had to pick which console it was going to be. And so I just chose to keep it as the One X, and I'll switch if I need to.
Hey, a friendly face.
Be careful out there.
Can I just
How you been?
recruit all these people.
Not
to my-
possible.
Wait, whoa, what? Oh, okay. I thought they
Door's
started
open.
attacking
How
you.
you been?
The door is open.
Alright,
Hang
let's
on one
see.
sec. I'll be
Auto
right back.
Mechanics. Alright, I'm just gonna look at these survivors
Hey,
here.
buddy. I almost missed you.
Shooting, fighting, discipline, cardio. You ain't got nothing good.
Hey.
Shoal, what do you got? Cardio, wits, fighting, assault. So far,
Hey, how you
Hughes,
been?
you're the best soldier.
Hey. Good to see you again.
Are you up for some trading?
Sure.
I just don't want the smoke detector going off.
Hey.
One
See you
shot.
again.
Are you
One
really
kill.
happy with these guys? How about you work with us instead?
Oh, I kind of don't want to disband them, though. Or do I? Do I really care?
Yes, because we have a two-person car. We can't take a third person yet.
Fair point. Alright, let me look and see where the next location is. The next closest location for a generator. Can I slide across the hood? Nope, I can barely even jump.
I'm getting a strong sense of deja vu, Tim.
As long as you don't flip the car up a hill, we'll be fine. Head the other direction.
I'm sorry, Tim. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I'm trying to get back to get gas.
Okay, are we almost out of gas? Yeah, we're almost out of gas. I'm gonna take the voice overlay off because it was covering the gas meter. I didn't realize we were almost out.
And we're out.
Alright, on the miraculous chance that there's gas in the trunk,
No.
we're screwed. Oh, there's just a swarm of fucking plague zombies coming for
Here,
us.
Tim, check this trunk.
Dented can of beer.
Nobody here.
My vehicle isn't able to run on beer yet.
Damn. So close. There is something to inspect here in the shed for you. Two things.
You mean to open?
Yeah.
Okay. Careful not to make too much noise. I just saw red eyes.
How am I supposed to carry that?
Yeah, there's a horde over walking across the street. I'm crouching to try to not make any noise.
Alright, get back to the car.
You found a gas can?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Alright, let me finish just looting this last bin. Got a wrench. Don't need a
Hey,
wrench.
we've been robbed. Stop that thief.
Hijo de tu madre.
Okay. No. Stay away from the car. Stay away from the car. Let him pass. Don't make any noise.
Letting him pass. I need to let him pass because the only weapon I have is a missile launcher.
You, sir, were not prepared.
I was not. Talk to Aaron and see what they know about the thief.
Yeah, did you not just see that somebody robbed you?
Yeah, it's community goals for the warlord.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know I was going down the warlord path. I'm not.
No, you're not. It's just the person you're playing as is a warlord. Alright, I think horde passed enough.
His morale's kind of bad due to not having food.
Hmm?
I was looking to see how the food aspect to my base was.
You're driving.
Alright. my big questions about the Series X is, does it have a cool launch screen? Like
So when you turn it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a pretty cool one.
Is it different than the one I have?
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see it.
The one that the 1X has?
Yeah, where it shows
You have a
the...
1X.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Stick to the road, Tim.
Stick to the road. Don't take shortcuts.
God. Oh, here, brother.
I'm not driving bad, thank you very much. This is fairly well for how I normally drive.
Anyway, if you want to see what it looks like, you should look it up on Google.
Okay, I need to take the road this way.
No.
No?
Just keep going straight. That zombie body is destroying the car, though.
What body?
There's a body on the hood.
Not on my screen, there isn't.
Not anymore. We're badly smoking on my side.
We started smoking on my... Shit. Alright, we're here, but there is a horde behind us.
Yeah, I know. I saw them as you
Drove right
said
past
your
them.
explicit word. Here, close it. There.
We ought to clear out some infestations. They're just gonna get worse.
Alright, we'll clear out the infestation while we're here. If there was one next
You know
to
what
us,
game
there's
I'm
not.
excited about?
Which game are you excited about?
State of Decay 3.
They're still working on what we
With the
talked
zombie deer. Whoa, what the?
No,
The abandoned soldiers still need your help?
No, I'm very excited for Watch Dogs Legion, which I've been playing, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I've been playing. There is nothing here.
Yeah, I don't see anything here either.
And then I'm excited for Cyberpunk. I am worried I might be a little overhyped for it, but
I'm trying not to think about it because I don't want to overhype myself for that game and then be let down.
right.
Because I was having a conversation with one of the people at GameStop who was talking about it too. And he's like, yeah, I just canceled my pre-order for it. He was like, if they're going to keep pushing it back, he doesn't want to like have false hope for it. I think it's going to be really good and then not enjoy it. Especially with all the new games that have came out in the last like short while.
Yeah. My favorite kicker is that it doesn't qualify for, even though it comes out in 2020, it doesn't qualify for Game of the Year for 2020 anymore. Because I think it had to come out in, like November.
What do you think
When
will
it was
be Game of the Year?
Now?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Animal Crossing New Horizons, honestly, because that's what everybody was playing once the wonderful, wonderful stay-at-home orders came in.
The wonderful, wonderful stay-at-home orders.
Yes. Because if you say anything else, it gets flagged.
4 of 6 play cards destroyed. Dom's personal thing. Bystanders power up. Alright, it's having me go here. It just highlighted an area. It's like go to the lookout. I wish we could drive the armored vehicle. That'd be pretty sweet.
There is an armored vehicle around here somewhere. Just not that particular one. That was the slowest blockade crash I have ever seen.
You're welcome. go ahead and grab these plague darts here, or plague sample.
Alright, looks like we were here at one point, because we have a destroyed trucker. You're not going to believe what I found, Tim.
Gas?
I can't carry that.
No, your portable generator.
Nice. I need to drop stuff out of my backpack.
I'm going
I don't
to
need those right now.
Not going to the car just yet. Matter of fact, I see red blinking eyes in front of us as well.
I found another canister of gas.
Keep it for right now.
Well, I mean, I have 2 on me now, so I'm thinking about filling the top and the car off, maybe. Ooh, good.
Alright, I don't know why I was telling you to suddenly go to this thing. There's nothing new to survey.
Maybe it was just meaning that the survey point had the generator that we were looking for.
Maybe. I'm gonna put the generator in the trunk for you.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this second thing of gas. You search, thank you.
Oh, I like this.
And some bagpipe. Or
Oh, I
pipes.
know what the lady's like.
As you're sitting there with your fat cigar and...
Yeah, speaking of, you know, smoking. Did you see what Xbox had to put out the day of the Series X launch?
Yeah, don't blow vape smoke inside of the Series X.
Yeah.
I saw that tweet and I looked at it and I was like, I honestly can't believe that people have been doing that.
It's kind of sad.
Oh, it's very sad.
Just follow this road for ends at a T intersection, and then at the T intersection turn left. Without crashing, please.
I didn't crash.
Oh, I know. I didn't say you were crashing, I was just saying without crashing.
I'm also gonna try to avoid hitting as many zombies as we can since we're already smoking.
Yeah.
I feel like there is something different about the gameplay for me though as well.
What do you mean?
I just feel like the driving's a little different. Maybe it's because it's not as laggy as it used to be when we used to
This
play.
ride's about to fall apart.
Well, the other thing is the last time we played, you were living in my house and I was living in Corner.
True.
So we're on
2
different
separate.
internets. And you know, my internet here is pretty kick-ass.
And my internet's not too shabby. It's good compared to everything else that's here in the area. Because my mom's thinking about switching to Shasta Beam now because I'm downloading at 20 megabytes a second. And she was like, oh, my internet's pretty fast at 5 kilobytes a second, or a minute.
Oh, don't stop.
I always knew we'd make that work.
It spawned
Looking
in
through
right
some
here,
old
guys.
boxes and I find an old tribal, or a tentacle tribal.
And you know you passed them, right?
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, so you're...
Woo!
Do you want me to tell you how fast my internet is?
Yeah. Talk dirty to me, man. Tell me how fast your internet is.
100 megabytes per second.
Oh. Shit.
Turn
That's
right.
good. That's good.
Yeah. And then we have, so both the Xboxes are on the internet. The PlayStations are both off because in case the power goes out because of their. No, get back on the road.
Yep, already reviewing.
There's a feral. Oh, man. No.
We can make it. Are you sure I passed it? I did not pass it, dude. It was further down.
You're going to the drop off the portable generator, right?
Yeah, I have them waypointed.
That's my last one.
Yeah. We passed it. We went flying past it.
Oh my god, yeah, we did, huh?
Yeah. I don't know where you're going.
Why is my waypoint changed?
I got rest.
I had it originally waypointed. Backtracking. Alright, I'm gonna drive it there very carefully. Very, very carefully.
I feel like shit. Fucking plague zombies.
Alright, we got some plates to kill.
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Alright, do I give it to you, Travis?
Yep, talk to Travis.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
115 influence.
Be seeing you.
Nice, I got 100 influence.
It's new, buddy. Vaya con Dios.
I could disband the bystanders if I wanted to.
Now I got it. I'm gonna try and find a repair kit for the
car.
The car.
We got this one locked down.
So one thing I did, I started over State of Decay about a month ago. And one thing I noted is that there's a new custom mode where you can customize everything.
Yeah, I could go through right now in the difficulty setting and customize how everything is.
I think you can make it where everything will respawn after a certain amount of time. I think that was one of the things. We're about to run out of gas. So, you know.
Oh, that's all good. I have gas right on me. Can you not drive and actually fill up the car? Is it smart to fill up a tank while it's already
If anyone
burning?
can hear this, I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
The community needs more food.
Why not?
There's a person in trouble at this house. It's within running distance, so I think I'm gonna actually run there. I might come to regret this.
Not possible.
Like, as long as we stealth kill all of them, we should be good.
Yeah, I might be losing this character soon.
As in, like, death, or
Yeah.
do you want me to drop you some first aid?
No, what's happening is he's really tired. He's really fatigued. And so I'll only be able to get, like, a swing in.
Do you have ammo?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Alright, then we'll have you hold back.
Hang on. We're right next to an outpost. I can grab a snack.
cool. Since we're right next to an outpost, I'm going to go drop off some shit too. Okay. First off, I don't need all these books in my inventory. Or ammo for guns I don't have. Drink some coffee. I should have a repair tool, don't I?
I grabbed a repair kit, so don't worry about it.
Alright.
One thing I do need to ask for is something to
Guys,
wake my
the menu
character
around
up.
here is getting real short. We need more food.
Alright, we're on day 6 though. Oh, we have no food still. What wakes your character up? I got restore stamina, restore stamina, restore max stamina. I don't have any. I only have stuff that restores stamina and health.
Okay, when it restores stamina, what else does it say? So it's not the recovery, it's
I hear some of y'all saying that the government can steal
maximum
souls.
strength energy beverage drastically boosts stamina recovery for a short time. This one briefly relieves starvation.
I didn't know starvation was a thing. Alright, let's go.
Sam, that kind of scares me. Well, I mean, I know my whole entire place is, like, starving right now, because apparently I have 0 food.
You are fantastic. If you need a hand in the future, call someone else.
Alright,
I guess we
cool.
just ran out of time to help those folks.
Apparently we didn't help the people in time. Hi, you guys. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that'll keep you quiet.
I'm gonna hit that screaming son of a bitch.
Looks like we've taken care of that infestation problem. It's all good now.
Come on, I need a food rut sack.
Alright, Dr. Rachel, it looks like.
You're a lifesaver. Really. I've got your back.
So it's not this person that we were trying to save. Alright, it's this person that we were trying to save.
Could you maybe lend us a
Yeah.
hand?
Alright, I gotta switch this up
Not
here.
bad.
Some screws.
In a few minutes, could we run back to base so that way I can switch characters?
Yeah, I know. I need to switch characters too.
Okay. And then during that time, I'm gonna be away from the headset.
this quick.
I gotta do a few chores real
They
quick.
won't know what hit them.
Alright. I'll pretty much
I gotta
drive
make
us.
myself a taco.
I'll drive us to base, and while I'm driving, just take care of everything you gotta do.
Okay.
Because then you'll be safe at base. We're all trying to run through the door at one time.
Alright, do we have another car behind you?
We're gonna have to go to the one that's way down there.
Alright.
Do we have a repair kit?
I have a repair kit on me.
Alright, and I have more gas.
And so what we're going to do is we're just going to have you rubber band me. Because you have a follower now.
Alright. I was gonna say, you could always take the car to base.
Gotta catch my breath.
But,
That would be abandoned.
yeah. Fuck, my controller batteries are low. I kind of want to knock on wood, but I'm happy that we haven't came across any juggernauts.
Knock on the wood, buddy boy. Okay.
Alright, man.
Go.
Just follow me across the street, because that's where she needs to go, is right here.
Yeah, but then,
Here, some help?
Looks like I got here just in time.
I feel like shit. Fucking plague I gotta stop.
Got a puffy vest.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Alright, so now you gotta talk to a member of the newcomers. Either the lady first, maybe for the second.
Ah, hold on, my controller disconnected. Really? Every day. Every day.
Oh, did your controller die?
Yo.
Let me know when you can hear me.
I couldn't agree more.
Can you grab the rucksack? Definitely need that food.
I'm gonna go, but I've got my little taco bar.
Alright, so it's just, I get to ride with you. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna mute my microphone.
Alright. Don't say shit on that.
Say share on what?
The fact that I spun around and went right into a telephone pole.
So you admit it. I was
I did.
letting you have an out. I was letting you have an out. I was like, oh, I
Damn.
didn't see it. I did see it. I hadn't gotten up yet. Shame. There you go. Oh, oh, that's a double tap.
That was bad.
Okay.
I hate how you have to turn the camera with you when you turn.
Did you? Never noticed. Oh, this is bad.
I saw a ramp, I took it.
This isn't GTA.
It could be.
If our characters die, they die for real.
If you could put your rucksack in the back of the truck, so that way I can just auto deposit it
Later,
in.
people. Gotta see a guy
Sure,
about
but you gotta get out of the trunk before I can do it.
Oh, good.
Okay, there you go.
Alright, go get your taco bar, which sounds amazing.
Taco bar? No, it's just, no, I guess it is a taco bar.
I
Alright,
feel like we're heading down the wrong road here.
Yeah.
Alright. Supply locker. Everything that you have on you, keep except for those. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take control of my leader. Alright. See what's all on my leader's inventory. Absolutely nothing. Command center for more outposts. So let's see, let's look at base. Knowledge programming. None of my people have that, do they? Programming, electrical, cooking, computers. We'll make her a sharpshooter. So let's go ahead and go to Dom. We're gonna take control of Dom again. Cooking, medicine, utilities, craftsman, gardening. Damn it. Gardening, construction, computer, medicine. Don't think I have a medical book, do I? I have a cooking, medical, utility, craftsman. Cool, so while we do that, we'll go ahead and switch to you.
That should come in useful.
Alright, surgery unlock, injury recovery actions. We need pathology unlocked for sure. Alright, cool. What was your special? Utilities and cooking. We'll go ahead and go to you. I was scrounging around and found some weapon parts. Nice.
I love learning new things.
Specialized cuisine, improve yields of food production at the kitchen, greatly improve morale bonus from thieves.
Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna be eating, so my microphone will be muted, but I am here.
Alright, as of right now, I'm upgrading all my community people because I realized I just had textbooks that pretty much upgrade everybody, but I need a damn computers textbook. So that way I can teach the guy programming so I can finally fix my base.
I gave you my computer one, so.
I know,
Sorry.
I'm now one away from having what I need.
Nowhere for that to go.
I gave you guys my this one.
Dying Light, right?
Yeah.
And for that, I'll have to switch consoles. Because I don't have it installed on
no.
this one yet.
I'm surprised Utility doesn't use that one, even though utilities in this book have the same exact logo. Gonna switch into my main. Base. Where's the command center? Scrap circuitry 13, 3 people. Hack drones. Ooh.
Let's keep this place from being overrun by the dead, shall we?
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade that. Prepare for a zombie attack on your... Oh god. Oh god, David, we're being attacked.
The base is under attack! Damn zombies!
We can do this! Stay strong!
Oh god, I see him.
Another wave of zombies on the way!
It's not finished off yet.
This can't go on much longer.
Alright, everybody, get inside, and so that way we can shut the door. You guys are dumb. And they lit themselves on fire.
What if I could?
Alright, so far so good. Alright, did we do it? We have a remaining zombie somewhere around here. Alright, it looks like we got all the zombies. It says there's still a zombie here somewhere, but I don't see it. Okay, I see him. It's a Juggernaut. Of course it's a Juggernaut. Why wouldn't it be a Juggernaut? Hi, bitch.
That was my last magazine. You have to be careful around freaks like that one. That was my last
Die! Die!
I'm on the verge of getting really sick.
Okay, I'm gonna finish clearing out this infestation now.
Feral, everyone, stay sharp.
Shit, there's a feral.
Ew! I think we can all breathe now. Thank goodness.
Fuck! Dome has recovered, that's good. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this last creature and then we should be good with the infestation.
Not today.
Good. I need to breathe. Alright, yeah.
Nothing worth carrying out here.
Two beds. That's all that's in here.
Anyone out there? I need some help.
Alright, let's see. A clean state, Deer Hill, and then mysterious broadcaster. I'm gonna see if I can heal up my character at all before we go out. If not, I'm gonna have to use a whole different person.
How's it going?
Thank you for the assist, though. I know you can't say anything, but just wanted to let my gratitude be known. Infirmary. Tree plague and infection.
I just need a little rest. Maybe some chicken soup.
Chicken soup.
Sure, sounds good.
Hey there.
Craft said I. Zetterlin. Alright. One of my people was crying. That's one thing I missed from the original game was the journal that told you how all your characters were doing in like detail.
Hey, I'm over here. Hello.
Hello. Alright, let's head out. have a
How's it
repair
going?
kit that I could trade for. They got a canning station.
This stuff is heavy.
They got an army cap.
Oh boy, this is the good stuff.
A layered t-shirt. I'm just finding clothing items in here. Box of seeds, jug of ethanol. More jugs of ethanol.
I guess it's better than nothing. They must have heard that.
I'll take the snacks.
Hun, seriously, we really have to go now.
Hi, Charlie. This crazy ex-Red Talon chick just swooped in and took over my old team. They're all nuts now. Please help me take her out without hurting my friends.
I can work with that.
Cool.
Sure
We
thing.
get to go kill actual people. This is gonna be fun.
I just can't.
So close to home.
I just don't know the right way to go about this.
Pile of weapon remains. So we gotta keep Alpaca and
officially
Meg
awakened the
alive.
dead.
Teamwork.
Seems to be locked.
Professional choke. Magnum, hollow points. Soda can bomb.
I'll get this done faster if I have someone to help me out. I'm going to need some help. Anyone?
Oh, dude. I found the World
Come
War
over
II
here.
shotgun, the M97 Trench.
You mind coming over here? You mind coming over here?
I don't have room for that.
Alright, where's the girl that keeps saying, would you mind coming over here? I keep hearing her, but I don't see
You
her.
mind coming over here?
Or is that you? Are you stuck? Speak
course.
if you're stuck. Oh, of course. How are you doing that? How are you talking?
I just don't know the right way to go about this.
Sure.
Well, that's wonderful to hear.
I'm sorry that you're crying. Wits. Increased carrying capacity.
You asshole! I was stuck. I was asking for help. And what do I get? I gotta find this lady that keeps asking me to come over here. Help me!
I was sitting there, I was like, I keep hearing help, but I can't find the chick that's crying for help. Then I was like, wait a
I'm
second,
just
I think it's
standing
Steven.
there. For whatever reason, I was
Oh,
just
fuck.
stuck there. I'm still eating, by the way.
getting
It
really
just-
sick.
Katie said I should probably let you know that I was the one who was talking. And when you said one of your people were crying, and then you started talking about the original State of Decay, that was me. I was crying.
Well, I mean, could you agree though with the original State of Decay? It was at least nice to be able to read in the group journal, like what was wrong. Keep track of that. I missed that.
I'm muting you again because I'm still.
Alright, I have no idea if the people we're sent to kill is here at the water tower or if we scout them out from the water tower. But, be careful.
Judging by the instructions, I think they're here.
Being the fact that we're already being shot at. We're supposed to keep Meg alive. Meg and someone else.
Grenade! Time for you to go straight to hell.
I can't really tell which one's which, so I'm just killing. Alright, you're not shooting back at me, so I'm not gonna kill you.
I need to go.
Go.
Like, my character, they got me down, and we gotta get out of here.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to die too, because they just shot me again.
Get in, let's go.
I'm full health, just go. Just drive without me. I can take her. I can take him now.
I should reload.
Oh my god, dude, these zombies. I'ma die. Alright, I'm pulling out my rifle instead of rocking the shotgun.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Damn, I scoped him. Without the scope. Yep, I'm sorry. I know it's optional to only kill certain people, but I'm killing them all. Granted, one of them wasn't attacking me in there, so I'd feel kind of bad, but...
I could use a break.
Alright. I think that was Meg that just left.
She's turned.
Wait, who turned? Fuck, they're cutting me up, they're cutting me up, they're cutting me up, they're cutting me up, they're cutting me up. And I'm dead. I'm turning.
I'm dead too. I'm turning as well. I had killed one of them, and she turned.
I killed one too, and I don't know if she turned or not, because I shot him with the shotgun. Oh, what the fuck? I respawned here back in the base. Fuck that, I'm just killing them all now. I'm trying not to shoot you.
We got brainless plenty here.
Is there swinging instead of just running? Go to show that we at least tried to not murder their entire people.
Who out there wants to do a little horse trading?
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, I'm looting their bodies.
If there is anything. Oh, you can loot them. I can't. Watch out behind you. It's one of the ones that turned.
Oh, this was mine. This is my dead body.
Don't worry. I'll get this home for you.
I just go ahead and grab all the ammo and
I
all
gotta
the
drop this off soon.
big important shit.
I found my character and I have her head missing.
That's dark.
This is going home.
I'll take that. Pipe bomb. Echo
Not
3.
gonna fit.
I'm gonna take that.
I'm all ready to pull up.
Where's the car?
I found the
at?
car as well. Well, funny story. They killed me while I was in the car.
I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Anyone got work for me?
No, I crashed the car. This was on me. The other way. Get back on the road. Turn left. Listen, we need to get back to our base. It's the other way.
Oh. I'm gonna head up through here and circle around.
Alright, turn right here. Keep going.
Try not to run into anything while running into the base.
Yes. And ideally, not blow up the car. That would suck.
Laughter might not be the best medicine.
Time to head out.
Oh, man. Alright.
Alright, we only just lost one of our people.
Each one of us lost one of our people. Ain't that a kick in the pants?
That is a kick in the pants for surely.
Almost out.
Lexi. I now have 2 people in my community who've died.
So do I.
There's a grave?
She has a grave. The other one just was a tombstone in the back. This one, it's actually in the row of the 4. Like with candles still burning.
Well, that's nice that at least they have candles still burning.
Like, I'm gonna send you the picture real quick. So don't get me killed yet.
Alright, I'll wait before I get
Anybody
you
got
killed.
some time? We could use some help over here.
Alright, I just sent it over Messenger.
Yeah,
As I just heard it.
Bidding. Yeah, that's what I have for Lexi as well.
So, I think we should take something other than the car.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it too. Should I call in a new vehicle instead of one of our
Take
crappy
the mystery
ones?
machine over there.
Katie says to take the van.
The
Mystery
D&D
machine.
mobile?
The D&D mobile.
Oh.
She's calling it the mystery machine though, so... I mean, it could go either way. It is a wizard van.
It was like more like Onward though. What's that one called? Guinevere?
Yeah, Guinevere from Onward.
Is that any good? I just saw it pop up on my Disney Plus, and I was thinking about watching it later.
Yeah, it was very good. I wasn't anticipating to watch it that way, but we did watch it and it was good.
Loader.
Yeah, I saw. On the way back, let's hit up that gas station again, see if anything's different.
It's important that everyone in your community understands when to make the tough calls. You don't want anyone raising a fuss when a crisis hits.
Thanks,
Lady-
Red Talon.
It's about time someone like Red Talon brought back law and order around here.
Like, lady, I just lost a member of my crew. We don't need a lecture right now.
We just lost a member of our crew to a Red Talon member.
Yeah.
So it's every man for himself then, huh?
Don't you start
Kill?
fucking attacking me too.
Where'd he go?
He's running.
Where'd he go?
He's running.
Grab the van. Oh, Pharaoh's getting him. Or the Horde's getting him. Oh.
Oh, the ferals!
With me.
Watch out! Ugh.
Yeah, I got hit by the car.
I was trying to save you.
I mean, I'd rather get hit by the car than...
Oh my god, I'm on fire!
God damn it. We just got the new vehicle. I got the barrels down.
It's so beautiful. Vehicle. I'm just gonna call in an... No, I'm not gonna call in an Ultimate Edition vehicle. That'd be all my points. Independence Day pack, all my points as well. Screw that. I ain't using all my points to call in a damn car. We're walking.
Katie's laughing at you.
You know how hard it is to build up those points? I ain't gonna spend them on a car. Where's the what's his face? The broker dude.
Follow the road a bit more. I just marked them.
Alright. Speak with
I would
Deeds
take his
about
van
giving
if
his
we
group
could,
some
but...
materials. See what Nate has to offer. Speak with Fernandez. And we need to destroy 2 more plague hearts to have all the plague hearts destroyed.
Really? There's only 2 more?
Yep.
You know the game ends when you destroy all the plague hearts?
Does it really?
I think that's what they were saying is one of the endings is to destroy all the plague hearts.
You're welcome.
I mean, like, I think you can still play, but it's...
But
if you destroy all the plague hearts...
done.
Yeah. We'll see if that's true, if we ever survive.
We should set up an outpost here.
Why can't there ever be a nice car inside of a barn?
More of the same.
I know, but I do want this van.
Do you see the van? Do you see a van?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in 2 different spots.
Yeah, I'm at the broker. Didn't you want that van? That is a zombie apocalypse ready van.
I don't even feel that, can you?
No.
We have bounties in quite a wide variety.
Fearsome.
Indeed.
The fearsome.
Are you willing to see to a task that needs doing? Greetings.
Open range,
come in.
Go bag, and World War II pack. Which will be retired in November of 2020. Winter approaches. Our next update features the debut of Stay Frosty pack, a brand new set of weapons, outfits, and other items designed to help you through the cold, dark winter.
That won't be easy, but I have faith in you.
Okay, as much as I hate this, I need to get 8 gas cans, and I need to use all 8 gas cans. Because I want to have whatever Mad Norma is.
I want Lucille.
Greetings.
Oh god.
Look at non-normal. What's this game called?
It's...
Oh, Decay 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a truck.
Yeah, it's just a truck, but...
it's kind of cool looking.
Where's Lucille?
It's in the fearsome footage. It's just the barbed wire bat, but that's essentially Lucille.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't see it.
Take care.
All you have to do is melee kill 10 freaks.
I've been doing that all day.
Yeah, but you have to activate the bounty first.
Go in peace, my friend. Hello there.
I just threw myself in a army cap. That's all the customization this character needs. Come here, freak. Come here, Carrie.
I've got to finish this.
Now that's just mean. Why you gotta compare a freak to Carrie?
Oh god, the regular Zeds aren't freaks. I was hoping it was gonna be that easy.
It's not that easy. It never is.
Hey, I found a gas can for a non-existing vehicle.
Yeah, that's great. I'll take it. Give me the gas can. I need to get 8 gas cans, and then I have to use all 8 gas cans.
Alright, let me just go to my bag real quick. And drop. Do I have like 5 gas cans in my base if we return to base?
Did you activate the truck?
Which truck?
The Mad Norma.
No, I didn't. I only have Lucille and then the Juggernaut. Which one's Mad Norma under?
Hello.
Oh wait, I think I see it.
The only one with the car icon.
I wish you the best of luck on this.
8 gas cans.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to base where all my gas cans are.
Is that a vehicle?
Oh hey look, one of the Juggernauts I need to kill. Oh look, he's looking right at me.
Me and you are in 2 separate areas. Run. Halo. No. Sadly, the tractor is not a vehicle we can use.
You slowly just run him over.
Cool.
Katie and I agree. That would be pretty cool, though.
Juggernaut, great.
I mean, you know,
I
what if we
really
need the
hope.
harvester?
I really hope I'm too high for him to run up here. Oh fuck! Why did I walk off? Oh my god! Run! Fuck.
I forgot this is an Assassin's Creed. I can't just climb up easily.
Okay, back up here. This time I won't be dumb. Come here, Juggy. Over on this side.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
This is my last magazine.
Don't you have to kill it with the melee weapon? Over here.
Nope.
Apparently I have to reload.
Let's make this mag count, kiddo.
Oh, fudge. Oh, God. Run. Don't let them keep doing it. If we lure him to the broker, will he,
It doesn't count as it doesn't count as your kill.
Ah!
Oh, goody.
This up.
Oh, ow. He slapped me.
More left.
Behind you, plague zombie.
Shit! I'm really exhausted.
Well, I am too, but
Oh, my God. Only 5 more to go. Okay, I really need to get back to base now. I need to go cure myself of blood plague.
Call in a vehicle, man.
No.
Hopefully it comes nearby.
Hey, I found
we
a
lost
vehicle
it.
repair toolkit.
I mean,
I
oh,
could
there's
really
a
use
military
a set
truck
of
in our
wheels.
direction
Can you help me out?
that we're heading.
I literally just called in this.
Got it. We'll get it done.
That's
you.
nice.
Thank you.
I was talking about something else. Go to the blue marker though. To the right. There's a military truck there that is out of gas.
We have gas?
Yeah, I have a gas can.
Alright, fill it up and we'll take both of these home.
Come on, lady. I said refuel, not ride. Ladies and gentlemen, that is fuel can number 1 used. Okay. Lead the way. I don't know. This truck's not working enough to have red lights. Supernatural there.
Thank you.
When I say we gotta stick together to survive, I mean everybody.
Alright, let me look at the map real quick. Okay. We just follow this road and hang right once we get to the section.
Crunch. Hey, what's the e-brake?
Honestly, I don't know. I've just been using the actual brake to slide around. B. It's B.
Both of us in unison. B. Yes. Dilemma. Well, I mean, we already have one sick-looking car. Do we need 2 sick-looking cars?
I'm just getting rid of this fucking car. I'll keep it parked here in the street, and when hordes come, we'll just shoot it and blow them up. It's a car bomb.
I've got to slow down.
Alright, this character is done for the
Don't
day.
tell me you forgot about the favor you were doing me.
Zombie veterans.
The zombie vets still need your help. Infirmary, treat blood plague. Switch back into my main.
Get myself healthy.
Oh, that was weird.
Now that's heavy.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a material rucksack since we have 13 because they want some materials. Can I just grab a rucksack out of the supply locker?
No. It has to be the one that's in the kitchen.
Are you my kitchen? You are my kitchen. Don't laugh at me. I don't know where my stuff's at.
I know, it's just the way you said that. Are you my kitchen? You're my kitchen.
I know.
Alright, I got a rucksack full of
I agree.
materials.
I should be more careful.
Do I have any more?
Wouldn't
ammo
happen to
for
have
this gen?
a repair kit, would you?
I do have a repair kit. I also have 5 things of gas if you would like all 5.
That's a lot of stuff.
I am about to get my blood plague, yeah.
Drop, and
Now
drop.
that's heavy.
That's great, Tim, but I said vehicle repair kit.
Oh, well, you also needed fuel, so...
Yes. I have to use 8 cans of fuel. This thing should be fully fueled. I don't want to waste the gas. That thing's fully fueled.
Here's the toolkit here. I'm standing on it.
I mean, you can repair whatever vehicle we're going to be using. Oh my god, Tim. There was fuel in the back of the truck.
Was that? What did you want to use the toolkit on?
What vehicle are you wanting to use?
I was just gonna take my beautiful State of Decay car. My Impaler.
Did you know it was called the Impaler?
As soon as you said Impaler, I walked into the front to where it said Repair Impaler.
Okay, I hate wasting gas, but there's 2 cans in the back of the truck that we found, so give me 1 second.
I'm like, you give me a minute and I'll waste a lot of gas.
Okay.
I kind of want to see if Nate has a computer book before we help the fucking zombie experts.
Hey Tim, stop. Go back. This is going to be one of those weird times when I tell you it's okay to take a shortcut, because it's literally just a reveal.
He said shortcut!
Dude, you know this is an Apollo. This is great.
I'm loving this car. This is my new favorite vehicle.
And it's 4 doors.
Oh, I found another toolkit.
Sweet. Hold on to
Yeah,
it.
that thing ain't blowing up anytime soon.
I guess it's
And
better
found
On the
another
next
gas
episode, it blew up.
Hey there.
It blew up and it took everybody out with us. Alright, where's Nate
Turns
at?
out holding 4 gas cans was not good for David's health.
I have 7 of 8 gas cans used.
Me too. Oh, wait. Is me using it?
I think you using it has counted for me.
How about we see what we've got?
Yeah, why
Cooking,
not?
gardening, packing nutritious snacks. I am so pissed off you don't have what I'm here for.
Nice to
Ooh,
see
but you
still
have
kicking.
other good stuff. You have a stand mixer, a soil enrichment.
Later.
You have a sack of corn.
It's very delicious.
Good to see you.
I want more. I want corn. I haven't had corn in a while.
There's still a little bit more corn in there.
I just got done making
Cooking,
me
gardening.
pineapple sausage with eggs.
Do you have enough food at your base?
I'm buying his sacks of food because I think I only have 1 food at base.
Okay. I bought
Why
one
now?
because I have a lot of extra.
Let's
I
see
have
what
like
we have
3,000
here.
in
Yeah,
points,
why not?
so-
Cooking, gardening. I'm really pissed that my cooker died.
Your actual cooker or your person?
My person that was the chef of my base.
Creepers miles away must have heard that.
I literally just got done upgrading her too, and she died.
That's a shame.
Alright.
Here. Now we'll have normal.
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, I just got an achievement. Bounty collector.
You're welcome.
I am Dog. Big bad dog. Did you know Dog the Bounty Hunter's wife died?
Yeah. Yes, I did know that.
Not bad. Not bad.
Hey, you know how he was selling a slow cooker?
That's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
I found it. I found his slow cooker.
Dude, I have found so many articles of clothing in this episode.
I think I've searched everywhere I can.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, my wardrobe is expanding, but... Bam. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this rut sack. Alright, we'll go deliver... Ooh, you want to drive the Impala. Alright. This is where we need to go. Oh, you got out. What? Why'd you get out?
I didn't mean to drive.
Oh, I was gonna let you drive. I was gonna be nice. Shortcut! I'm gonna go ahead and drop off all the food that we picked up. So that way I'm just not making multiple trips to do it.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa, who's this guy?
Oh, that's one of my people.
Something. I saw one of the...
I guess we can't be everywhere at
I see
once.
the person shooting.
This job might not work out after all. Gotta take some time to think it over.
Uh-oh.
I guess we just ran out of time to help those folks.
Yes.
I am not helping any of the communities I built up friendships with.
Go the other way.
There's a freak?
Yep, 216 meters on the road. It's a screamer.
Alright.
Easily mow him down.
Let's punch the shit out of him.
Oh, so it is a melee. I asked you if it had to be melee and you said no. Well done.
Thank you.
Here, let's go to the bounty hunter real quick.
Can't do it.
Bounty broker, whatever his name is.
Lead the way. I'm gonna finish eating my pineapple sausage and eggs. Got her now slightly cold.
You know, I said gross. I think that's duplicated.
Yeah, I could agree to that on cold sausage and eggs.
I can get down with that.
Carry. Oh, I thought you were just gonna drive off the edge.
I'm not going to risk destroying the car. Not that. Excuse me, sir. May I talk to you?
Hello, sir.
Would you mind taking on something for us?
Oh no.
What?
I can't. If I complete the bounty, I can't bring the vehicle back to my own community.
What? Then don't complete it yet until you get back to your community. And then just accept or complete it once you're in your own thing, you know?
Yeah.
There sure are a lot of infestations cropping up lately.
What's the other bounty that you're doing?
I have 2 out of 10 freaks killed in melee and 6 juggernauts killed. Which I think are both in the Fright Fest event. I'll be right back. I got to pee.
An excellent choice.
Thank you. I know it's an excellent choice. No, thanks.
Fine plan of action. Hello, my friend.
Press Y. Just save your life. I also put your life in danger, but that doesn't count. Apparently me honking the horn will attract people. Where? Where? I hear the Juggernaut. I don't see the Juggernaut.
So happy to have a bathroom in my bedroom. Oh, it's a feral. Let me out. I'm gonna fucking smack him around a few times.
Oh, that's right. My melee weapon's broken.
How about that?
Alright. Let's help these guys before they too also decide to leave.
You don't want to strike out on your own?
No, I like having people here. Fuck it. Excuse me. Alright, which way do I go? That way?
Turn right. No, wait, yeah, no. Go back to the other road.
Hold on.
You're not gonna make this jump in. And then turn right on this road.
If you were trying to make us feel unwelcome,
Oh
nice
no!
job.
Damn it! Does that mean I have nobody here now? I have no one. I have no friends here.
No, it's not true. You still have the bystanders.
The bystanders are me!
You're the believers.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. The bystanders are the ones that we helped by the gas station. The remaining soldiers are still here. They're just neutral. The stranded soldiers are still allied to you.
Alright, let me look at my community and see what all I
The
need
soldiers
the
are still
most.
there. The scavengers are still here.
Medical. I need a new medical place. Hold on. Flip around. I need to go to Hobson's Pharmacy. I'm gonna claim that as an outpost so that way I can get meds, because I'm only at 1 on my meds. So might as well claim a medical site. Is this another doctor's office? Yeah. Outpost. Or should I outpost this med collection? I'm trying to read behind the camera.
Oh, hey, look. Medical tools.
How about I knock it chicken?
Okay,
There we go.
this outpost is good to go.
Claimed it, now we're claiming in more meds.
Nice. Anyway, no, you have a lot of people still allied with you.
Okay. I have the Mad Norma just right here. The Mad Norma
Yeah,
was
it's
delivered to my base.
yeah. Here, hop in.
I kind of wonder what it looks like.
You know what the normal looks like, right?
No, not off the top of my head.
It's the old pickup truck.
Oh, so the Magma was just going to be a newer version of the old pickup truck. Oh, it looks kind of like my Impala, the way it's all tricked out. Alright, my people are...
Anybody ever read that book
I mean,
about
leave
Eagle
the
Eye,
utility
the army
truck.
sniper in Afghanistan? He grew up around here, and I bet someone with his skills is still alive. We should try to find him.
I don't see a problem with it.
It is so good to be here.
That is a bright light.
What, these?
Yes. Those are very bright.
By the way, I moved the America truck, but you know the America truck spews fire?
That what uses fire?
The, America truck, it spews fire from the sides.
I did not know that.
This thing looks pretty sick. Yeah, spiderwebs look really cool. Did he leave anything in the trunk for us? No. Oh, don't forget, speaking of things in the trunk, don't forget to get the things out of the back of the truck.
Alright. I'm just switching characters to someone who's not so exhausted.
Care of that.
I'm a rhinestone cowboy.
Oh. You switched into Gil?
Okay,
or no, you
heading
switched
for
into
Eagle Eye's
Aaron,
farm.
and now you are going
Hopefully,
to
coming home with a new sniper for the
do the
team.
mission to go get the sniper gear.
Won't be simple.
I'll let
I
you
hope you're
drive
up
the
for a
truck.
challenge.
Could be worse. Could be better, but I'll take what I can get.
I thought that was the truck backfiring. I'm like, I thought this truck was supposed to be, you know, awesome.
Which way do I gotta go? This Aaron's personal goal over this way.
I'm back in fighting shape and ready to get to work.
I very much unbelieve that you're in fighting shape and ready to get back to work, being the fact that I just now... I thought you jumped out of the car. I just now stopped using her. Do you like my green cowboy hat?
I do. I just realized something, Tim.
What?
You're not on the hardest.
No, I'm on... What do you mean?
Well, Dread was supposed to be, you know, the hardest. There's harder.
You know, we'll just stick to Dread. We've already done this much Dread. Might as well not Dread it out and go to Nightmare difficulty.
Lag and a half right there.
It's my self-defense mechanism.
It's your side?
Probably.
Hey there, friend. The network could use your help. And we need it soon. Help! Anybody!
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
Where?
Right here next to us.
Right next to us.
Are you gonna get in or no?
I was just gonna run around Rob.
The pathway was literally... Okay, you found another pathway up.
Hey, would you come over here for a moment?
Did you
The
request
network
the
has
cowboy?
a job for you, if you're interested.
Sure, I'll help.
That's great to hear. Just lead the way.
Found a rut sack.
Whoa, check this out. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, here they come!
I'm not used to having
Zombie
a character
coming
so
at
bad
us.
at doing stuff. That's right. Come over this way. Keep chasing me, man.
Connection to you. Do you hear me, Tim?
What?
I lost connection. I'm not in your game.
Alright, we will just exit out right now then and end the video here because my mom just messaged me wanting to know if her game's done yet and I haven't checked. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, share with your friends, write whoever you guys got to share videos with. As always, in the end screen on the bottom left annotation, you can find the entire State of Decay 2 playlist. I'll just actually